What time it is now? I think it's almost 8 o'clock. Tetla, you are me here. You and I are here. I need to go close the door. I need to close the door before because my voice going to echo. This chair not so good, you know. As you get up and swing, this chair me not carefully drop me, you know. Yes, ma'am. Good evening. This chair not so good. Me borrow it anyway. How are you doing, ma'am? Boy, you look like you have a lot to eat. If you rock your the chair, make nice. Yes, my dear. There the chair now. Well, let me welcome everybody. Me say I want to be on time, to be early, because why? Me know say people. Yes, I realize it. I know that people are tired. People are tired. So when they reach certain time, they will fall asleep. So I say, well, if I am here, hi Mac, what are you talking about? It does it grip? I don't know what you're talking about. Hi Zij. Zij, I hope I'm saying it correctly. I don't want to say people's name wrong. How are you guys doing? How are you all doing? Welcome to the live. Happy to see you, Anne. Somebody sent Sunday. That's so beautiful. So kind of you. Your name is pretty. I'm trying to. Yeah, see, drop. I'm trying to see if I can say it correctly. Jenny and Cook. These names look like Spanish. Kakoop. Kakoop. Send floating hearts. Thank you, Kakoop. Thank you so much. Seems like you guys are in a good mood tonight. Thank you. That's pretty, Rose. That's pretty. You're up to something tonight, right? That's so pretty. Come on, only one person. Press the like button, man, so something can show us if it's happening. Press the like button. It's still early. I changed my position with this thing here. It seems as if it is too close. Thank you, Kakoop. Kakoop. I hope I say your name correctly. Did you did you subscribe to the channel? Wow, that's so beautiful. I've never seen that one. The first name of my you got it right. Zajan. Zajan. Zijani. Thank you so much. Do you have a channel, Kakoop? Let me make a note. I hope you do. Okay. So what is the name of the channel? I need to write it Let me put it in. At CA, CA, CAC. Somebody says, where is your, oh, you want to place my accent? I'm just curious. I have a question. Can you sing? I'm gonna try to, have you ever heard me sing it? Zijani? 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 Have you ever heard me sing? Just to get up and sing like that. Wow, man. 32 guys and only 4 persons subscribe. Come on, man. Jordan Street, Bottoming. I don't know what you're talking about, JD. JD, I don't know, Kaku. Remember, I'm going to check your channel, you know. Remember, don't let me go there and don't see it, you know. Don't let me go and waste my time because I'm going to look. Thank you for the flower. Where are you watching me from, Kaku? Are you anywhere near here? Sebastian Cabis. Hi, Sebastian. These names all look to be either Spanish. You never heard? Okay. I'm a Jamaican. I think Zijani was trying to find out. Where are you from, Zijani? Where are you from? Eastern Spanish. Then I'm trying to get it. What? Where are you from? Where are you watching me from? You're Spanish. Okay, so where are you watching me from now? I'm looking at the name. The name have a German-like look. I don't know. But I see basic in the name, which means that it's not really Spanish. Yes, I wouldn't see basic. Okay, no problem. You're watching me from Spain. That's beautiful. I have a few persons from Spain tend to watch me too. That's so nice, so interesting. So, is this your first time on this program? Is your first time on the platform? Come on, guys! I don't see enough thumbs up going up, and I see the numbers going down. Thank you so much, and I hope you subscribe and that you come another time. Yeah, it's evening. It's now after 8 p.m. I would have loved for you guys to give me a thumbs up, but you all, well, I'm appreciative of Kaku giving me all those niceties to make me feel good. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Not the first time, but I like you and you're beautiful today. Thank you so much, Carmen Watson. Okay, I'm a Carmen, come by quite, regularly. Okay, Zijani. Have a wonderful evening, guys. I would have loved if you guys had given me a thumbs up, but maybe next time when you come on another time, you'll give me the thumbs up. You won't go away with it, right? I'm happy to see you all that you stopped by, and within 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes, you all pop in and popping out. But I guess you're all going places, and it's nice that you could stop by. Thank you so much for stopping by, and even to look at Auntie D and tell her that she's looking nice, and to give her some little things to make her feel good in herself, right? I appreciate it very much. And that is why I said I could not let the day end and don't come over here. Yes, that's so nice, Zijani. So Zijani, do you have a channel? Do you have a channel? If you do, let me know. You put a yes and let me know so that I can give you support. I like when I get support and then and if I just take the support and don't return it, I don't feel good. I like to return back the support. Right? I like to return the support. Right, is it, Jenny? So if you have a channel, just write it so I can support you. And you know that when one supports you, you wait 24 hours before. Right? Because if you support me now, I will have to wait 24 hours. Oh, you don't? Okay. I hope one day you will. I hope one day you will. Right? I hope one day you will. And then you come back and tell me, and then I could give you some support. Are you thinking about it? Aria. Hi, Aria. Happy Thanksgiving. How was your Thanksgiving, Aria? You're busy. You know, it takes a lot of time, but it's worth it. You know, it's very relaxing. And, you know, after you become, you know, monetized or things like that, you can, you know, what you're about. When you start it, you'll go through. I don't know what you're talking about. I was not here. Why are you coming with some stupid comment? I was not even in the country at that time, so don't know why you come with that. You're trying to get somebody to like what you're doing. I don't have a cash app. I've never driven a car here. I don't even have a license in the country to drive, so I don't know what this person is talking about. So I won't even go there. I see that he comes to make problems. So everybody comes to do something good, but he comes to make problems. So I will just bypass him. I will just bypass him. Well, guys, I hope you had a great day today. And I know some people are still having their dinner because you know that dinner takes long. I love your outfit and your glasses, and I really like your short hair. You like everything, Zijane. Okay. Sometimes wear it short, sometimes wear it long. You need to go find that out. If you want to know so many information, you need to find that out. You need to do a research. Zijane, enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a wonderful evening. And whatever you do, enjoy yourself. And come around another time to look for Auntie D. And you can also visit me on my other channel too, you know, which is Auntie D Motivates. Auntie D Motivates. So where you have TV, you would not put TV, you put Auntie D Motivates. Yeah, man. I appreciate your support. Thank you for being here. May God bless you and give you a wonderful remaining rest of the week. Today is um today is Thursday, the last Thursday in November, which is regarded as Thanksgiving Day. Right? Not everybody celebrates it. They have their various reasons. And the month ends on I think Sunday. Today 20, I think Sunday. So I think Monday will be the 1st of December. The 12th month, the last month in the year. Nick Horn. Nick, how are you, Nick? Hmm. I guess everybody had a happy Thanksgiving, man. They had a belly full of food. They had a lot of food, food, food. Because Thanksgiving calls for a lot of food, food, food. So everybody eat a lot of food and they're all filled. So they take a break from the table and decide to come and give Auntie D a little hello. I appreciate it. I hope you all enjoyed your dinner, everything that was served. Because remember that everybody takes time to prepare and prepare Thanksgiving food. It takes a lot, cooking and baking and everything, preparing the house for guests. Yes, and have to make the food nice. Hi, Rosa. How are you doing, Rosa? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see so many new faces. New faces in the building. New faces in the building. I'm happy to see new faces. I've not been here for what? 1 or 2 nights? One. I skipped last night. It seems like it was such a long time. My day was wonderful. How was your day, Rosa? My day was wonderful. It was cool, not too cold. Well, they say later on we'll get some snow. I don't know, but I'm still expecting it because I know it's going to be coming. But I'm happy. I had a nice meal. Everything went well. My plans for the day went well. I have some things left to do to make it complete. Wow. So both of us had a great day. Yeah. So what are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? You're going to go to a party and dance your feet away. Dance and dance. You have to dance out the food, exercise out the food back out of your system. Right? Can't just keep the food in your system. You have to dance it out. You had a Thanksgiving feast. What? I can imagine the different pastries and food and how many big turkey was on the table and roast chicken and baked chicken and a lot of sauce. I can just imagine. Rosa seemed to have had a lot to eat today. I just look at Rosa's name and feel that Rosa had a lot. Wow, people are coming. People are still coming. Wow. Yeah, people are going to be coming. So Rosa, make sure the food is still there. Make sure the food will be there. Don't let it run out, because I know you'd have cooked a lot. But enjoy yourself. If it's one time in the year, you have to enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, right? And it's nice when one can cook and people come and eat. Hmm. And laugh and catch up on old times. Or let me say, catch up on past times. Rosa seems to be so happy. Enjoy your evening, Rosa. I can see that. You have a good night, Rosa. You have your guests. When you're free another time, you can come and visit Auntie D, right? Yeah, man, and tell me about the Thanksgiving feast and your guests and how things went and how you were so happy. And I can just feel it that you're happy. Have a good night too. Comment says her birthday on the 29th. Wow, that's tomorrow. 30, Saturday the 30th. Wow, Rosa sent Rosa. I'm looking for you again, Rosa. You see, I look at that name, I say Rosa seems to be a very nice person. And Rosa has guests to come and eat, so she has to go. Bye, Rosa. Thank you for the gift. Enjoy the evening, Rosa. Enjoy the evening. Okay, be 16. So you're not looking at your date of birth this year, looking at next year. Okay. Enjoy your birthday when it comes. Bye, Carmen. I'm happy that you came back. Carmen, did you give me a thumbs up? Please. I don't want you to go without giving me a thumbs up. I like when I get the thumbs up then. Bye. Enjoy your evening. And do come another time. You see how early I come on tonight? But I know that persons are going to be having their dinner. I hope you had a great day too, Earth. Okay, yeah, Earth. Okay, so we are all standing and walking on you. Mm-mm. Today was a wonderful day. I did not get through to do everything, but I get through to do most of what I wanted to do. Okay, but just for you, get you just for you because you are my what do you say? Okay, but just for you, I get you a thumbs up. Just for you because you Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Carmen. I thought when you give it to me, Carmen, it's a 10 now. Whoa. Thank you, Carmen. Have a wonderful evening, Carmen. Carmen, did I ever ask if you have a channel? I don't remember. If you're not gone, do you have a channel? I like when I return support. No earth have not seen Venus. Carmen seems to be on her way. We're having a nice evening. Very nice. Very wonderful evening it is. I'm telling you guys. You have to give God thanks. Tetla, imagine me so excited I come on the live and didn't even pray. Let me just say, but me have to give God thanks. It's like, me no know what get into my head this evening. That, and the evening that it get into my head, I see everybody bubbling, bubbling and bubbling in a positive way. And I'm here just enjoying it and forget that I didn't ask the Lord to bless me, to bless the life tonight. So, guys, I'm going to ask for God's blessing. Father in heaven, as we are here tonight, Lord Jesus, be in the midst of everything we say and do. Let those that come to destroy us and distract us be removed instantly in your word. Give us strength and wisdom, God, and help us to realize that when we speak not of ourselves. Help us to relate to others so that they can understand. Let peace reign now, we pray in Jesus' name, we ask you. Be in the midst now. Thank you, Lord, for hearing and answering. Amen. Betty in the back. Betty says she's in the back. Okay, Betty, thank you for stopping by. I know you're a busy lady, so that's why when I cannot even reach on your live, I tell others to do. I don't know why this person, and I don't want to be blocking people. I want to have a very pleasant Thanksgiving evening. Some people are still eating, they will never be finished until late in the night because they have to eat up everything that is on the table. Right? But remember that the stomach can only take a certain amount. So don't gorge yourself. But I know some people, they don't want to um to eat and don't come and look at yeah man, they flood me tonight and give me gifts and gone to say they're going to eat. They're gone. Everybody passing fast. They're on a fast move. Oh my God, are you from Trinidad and Tobago? No, Amelia, I'm not from those countries. I said I'm a Jamaican. Maybe you didn't hear me. I'm a Jamaican. I'm not from. I've never been to Trinidad and Tobago. I may go there one day. One of these days, I may go there. You know that we're from the Caribbean, so we should always try to know as much countries in the Caribbean as possible. Wonder why you say that, Amelia. Oh, you're from there. Oh, okay. Oh, you just joined it. So, Amelia, have you subscribed to the live as yet? You just joined. You said, I hope you subscribe, you know, and I hope. So, Amelia, do you have a channel, Amelia? Do you have a channel? I would like to support you. I like when people support me, I can support them, you know. And when you guys do have a channel, and you know, when I get the support and I'm not able to return it, I don't feel good. I feel complete when I'm able to return a subscription or subscribe to somebody's channel. Are you gone, Amelia? Oh, your dad is from Jamaica. Okay. Your dad is from Jamaica and your mom is in Trinidad and Tobago. Zajan, a year back. Okay. And then you were born in Trinidad. Okay. So you see, we're from the Caribbean and we're all, you know, people mixed together. It is nice. So you can you're exposed to the two culture, the culture of Trinidad and Tobago and the culture of Jamaica. It should be nice have mixed cultures in your home. So when your mom is ready, she will cook Trinidadian food, dishes, and then at that time she cook Jamaican dishes. A lot of things happening out there. I think I saw, I was going through the media, looking at the media, the things that they had, but I didn't make a note of that one. But in St. Vincent, they are to have an election, and I don't know if it is today or this week, where the present prime minister is expecting to go back for the sixth time. Can you imagine? He has been a prime minister fifth time, and they are having an election, and he's expected to go back. So he must be a wonderful person. He must be a wonderful person. He's expected to sixth. Can you imagine 6 different times? 5 is gone already, and he's expected again. So if he's what the people want, they will keep him until he says he has to go. And he seems to be a very nice person too. I don't know much, you know, I've never been to that part of the Caribbean. St. Vincent. Mm-hmm. So Zedrin says he's from Spain. I'm almost thirsty, guys. Yes, a lot of things has been happening. So let me go back and check because I don't know who has a channel. Z Janae, do you have a channel? It's hard for me to go to check everybody, and the next thing you know, they don't have a channel. They float me say, why? They float like when but they float near Melissa come down. So I'm going to try Rosa. What Rosa? Did Rosa say she doesn't have one? I remember. Let me just make a little name here. At Rosa. Rosa. RUAL. They came in a bunch and then they went away. And then they all left. Can you imagine? I said Teta was looking at some things in the media today, you know. Carmen says her birthday is on the 29th. And next year she'll be 16. So she's not telling me that she's going to be 15 this year, and she's telling me that she's going to be 16 next year. Oh Lord. Yeah, so I was looking at something. I said, wait, what is going on here? I said, maybe I the book in the lap, you know. I won't waste my time, River. I won't waste my time. Right. Odd Pem is saying that okay, okay. Whatever you want to say, and if you keep putting up those things, I just delete you. Right? So they are saying that the areas are now passable, all areas are open. And then I saw a man on a raft. The water looked so plenty and the roadway, and he was trying to get his way through. You understand me? And quite a number of things happening. Quite a number of things happening. Quite a number. And there was an accident. Yes, I don't want to forget that one. There was a major accident on the I don't know which parish. The vehicle was coming from a westerly direction. I don't know. If River keeps doing what he's doing, I'll just delete him. But tonight is Thanksgiving night, so come here with a positive attitude. We don't want anybody with any negativity or coming with to put across things that is not so. I don't know why you come with that sort of. Nobody here is thinking like you. Because they know that what you're thinking is rubbish, is foolishness. So I don't know why you come up with that just now. This must be your first time, so you don't know how to control yourself. And if you don't know how to control yourself, I will control you here. Just get you off totally. Right? I don't have to put up with your foolishness. And that is why some of you don't learn. You need to use your eyes to observe or your ears to listen. You just go and just type things because you have a finger to type. And when a question is asked, you all take a back walk because the intelligence cannot come out because what you put in too much foolishness in your brain. No, I'm not taking a joke just now. Some people commit jokes that are not relevant, and we are not here to make assumptions or try to berate anybody. We are not here to do that. We come here to have a good time. And you can look at the description. Join our conversation. So if you're not coming to contribute something, and you may think it's not positive, but it can be positive. Contribute something that is really uplifting. So River, you can take back walk and go where you're coming from. We don't have any time to have people like you around. As far as I see, you're very out of order. Why you come here and you look at what is there, but you want to be different. Nobody's going to waste time with you. I won't even call your name anymore. Right? Okay. There was a major accident on the highway. The vehicle was coming from a westerly coming into Kingston, going easterly. And based on what they were saying, the vehicle apparently seemed to have been speeding, and it had a blown out tire. It's so sad though, a blown out tire, and it swerved to the left. So traveling on the left already, it swerved more to the left, and it hit one of the guardrails. The officer said, and then it go up in the air and roll. If you see the vehicle mash up, there were about 20 persons in the vehicle, the news said. Right? About 20 persons, 5 died on the spot, 5 were made unalive, sorry, on the spot. On the spot there. And the others The other 15 were taken to the hospital, and some are critical, some are not so bad. I think they say 3 men, 2 women lost their lives there, and including, I think, a 2-year-old child. I don't know, but quite a number of persons are critical. Can you imagine? A blown out tire is a serious accident, you know. Serious. Very serious. I'm sorry for the people, man. And, coming on to the holidays, and the vehicle was going into town, whatever could have caused it, the tire to be blown out. But if the tire, if something got in the tire, or what something could have happened, I'm really sorry for them. You see, you leave your house to go out, you don't know if you're going back. You don't know if you're going to reach where you plan to reach. And like some people, when they are going out, they don't want anybody to know where they are going. So nobody would know who they know if they are in the vehicle. Because we don't know, we didn't hear the parish it was coming from. They only say from country, down in the country. So you're looking at the country that it happened in St. Catherine. So you're looking at, say, maybe it's Clarendon, Manchester, St. Elizabeth, down into Westmoreland. They didn't say where, so I can't say where. But wherever it's coming from, it's a sad, 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 sad. So what the blown out tire is a very serious thing to have happened to anybody. I'm telling you, it's hard to survive if you're in the vehicle alone. But if you're not speeding, it's not so bad. But if you're on a speed level there, it just might be very serious. And what I realized too, when you go speeding, more people will become unalive. And when you do less speeding, you have less people. So we have to just encourage people to take time. Happy Thanksgiving, Sarah. When you're driving, drive for you and the next person. Because if you drive for yourself alone, believe you me, you will never reach, because you have some people, they don't pay attention, they're on the phone, they might doze off, or they're talking and they lose focus of the road. When I'm driving back home, I don't like to talk, because you're enjoying a joke or something, and you're not thinking now. You lose thinking. You lose focus. It is so sad. Melissa come and did all her damage and create sadness. Sarah, thank you for those blue hearts. Happy Thanksgiving, Sarah. Seems as if you have had a wonderful Thanksgiving, Sarah. Did you enjoy your day today, Sarah? Did you? I like the shade hearts that you put up. They're pretty. Gold and blue. And it matches my color now. Wow, I could tell. Do you have a channel, Sarah? I could tell you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Yes, so it is sad. When I looked at it, the vehicle, the bus was just mangled, bent up and twist up. So if anybody should have come out of that bus alive, boy, you can literally go up and break down on the ground, and whoa. And persons who were probably not sitting with the seat belt now might be flung out of the vehicle or shaking up and, in the vehicle. Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Sarah, Sarah. Hi, Sarah Morales. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, Sarah. Yes, I finally, I said, wait. Oh my God. They could be going about their business, but that meet them by the way. Journey stop right there. And fast driving, you reach quick. But It makes sense to take your time, go slowly. It's better for you to reach a place late than not to reach none at all. You know what I mean? So if you want to reach early, sometimes you're out early, but the vehicle may not be moving fast enough. And then when time catch up, now there's some people are saying, driver can go a little faster. And they know pushing the driver to go maybe. Sometimes, you know, it's so sad. It is so sad. Five one time and the other three or four are critical. See, when you go into a public transportation, I don't know if it's a public or it's a trip or what, but if it's a private vehicle taking persons or it's just public transportation, but all I know is sad. It's really, really sad. Melissa has come, and today is what? Today is exactly 1 month by date, and look what happened now. They survived Melissa, but within a month, they are now gone. So those families are now so sad because they have lost their loved ones. They lost their loved ones. Right, Sarah? They have lost their loved ones. They have lost their loved ones. So they are going to be very sad. Maybe those homes now they are crying, you know. And by the way, the health minister is also saying that the leptos, no people should not worry too much about the leptospirosis problem. But on the other hand, the doctors were saying 14 persons have died and 8 of them allegedly appears to be that. Hi, JB. Make I feel look good being a miss you, man. Bless Thanksgiving night to you and all the lovely people in the house. Oh, Lord. Brother JB is in the house. He's in the building. Welcome him. Welcome him. I couldn't find him a couple of days ago, but he has surrendered. He has surrendered. Thank you, Sarah. He has surrendered and say he has had enough of his time. He's squeezing us in a little of his time because he's busy. It's Thanksgiving, you know. So most of these people come out tonight, you know, and they give me a little nice and then they run away. They can't stay because they have guests. And the dinner is nice and sometimes it's nice to sit and talk with your friends. Right, JB? Man, oh, I can't say the name. Manjola is sending me some, is it a gift? Everybody's giving me Thanksgiving gift for the night. And Sarah is giving some lovely hearts. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah Morales. Sarah, are you saying that you have a, did you say you have a channel? I like that color, Joseph. It's beautiful. So, Joseph, how was your Thanksgiving? You couldn't come with some of the Thanksgiving, man. Come with some of the food and the drinks and the ice cream and everything and share to us so we can all have a little of it. Not everybody have Thanksgiving, you know. Did I enjoy my big bird? Did you say the big bird to me? You tell me you're not giving me none of your big bird. But then, yes, I enjoy my big bird. Petra says she wants some of the big bird. So we share up the big bird and have a nice big bird time. Thank you so much. My mind, tell me say it's giving me those, you know. Thank you so much. Yeah, man, the big bird is nice, man. Although I don't really go after the big bird because we come from the smaller bird. We like the smaller birds. But we are still thankful that we have come to experience another year's Thanksgiving, whatever it is, we have to give thanks. See, this I was talking about the accident that happened earlier today in St. Catherine, where the bus had a blown out tire. The bus had a blown out tire, and apparently it may have been speeding a little, and it hit the guardrail, and then it go up into the air, and then roll flick over a couple of times in Jamaica. They say the name of this section there, but it's on the highway road. I remember which part? Part of the highway road. And the place it go down with a little slope like. And if you see the bus, one of those highest buses, oh God. Yeah man. I said to myself, but look how Melissa came and left so much problem. And today is 1 month since Melissa. Thank you very much, Sarah. 1 month since Melissa by date. And look what happened now. 5 one time, and then it's so serious that they are saying that of the 15 that is gone to hospital, a few of them are in critical. And maybe some not, most of them not have no seatbelt then now, and maybe some sit down on cross seat. You know the cross seat business. So you don't know. Just hoping that nobody else will go. Boy, it's sad though. And what is even more sad? When persons leave home and don't tell anybody where they're going. So that you can give a listening here to check if you know anybody that could have been on the bus. But they say the bus was coming from country. So it was not a town bus, a country bus. So whatever they were going to do and wherever, it stopped right out there. Maybe if it was not going fast, it wouldn't really bump up in the air so much. It would have probably hit the embankment at the guardrail and then force it to stop. But he went further left. So the police officer he went further left. So driving into Kingston on the left, he goes further left. So he could negotiate something there then. I'm telling you. Rosario, you're back. Okay, happy to see you back. It is sad though. Really, really sad. You know, it's just as if it's the driving or something. Really sad. Aliana, you have a problem with that? That's all you can say. Couldn't you say hello or hi? But that's what you can say. So why did you stop by? You stopped by just to say that? You didn't have to stop by to just say that. It means you didn't have anything to say, so you just stopped by to write something. So you can keep going. No, we don't. Here is not for 6 years old. And 6 years old don't write like that. So go to a child. My channel is not for children. Go to the channel that is for children. Right? This is not a child's channel. You must be 18 and over, and you're just 6. So go to the children's. Tell your parents to put you on a child's channel, not to put you on mine. So Tetla, do you live close to? Do you pass? Not live. Do you pass nearby where they had the accident? Do you pass nearby? Boy, it's like when you leave your house to go out, you better put on some serious prayer, because you don't know whether you're reaching where you're going or if you're coming back to your house. You don't know what is happening. Because your life is in the driver's hand. And sometimes the drivers are tired too and they want to sleep and they're hungry and they're thirsty and they don't want to stop because they want to make the trip to get the money. So sad. So sad, man. I don't know how the minister is saying that the people should not worry about the leptospirosis. If that is something that is deadly, it should be coming out to say is encouraging persons to clean up as fast as they can. I don't know what the matter with them, why they have to speed. Drive a motor vehicle, it is a big responsibility. You choose for your life, yes, and others. But just driving to make the trips to make the money. It is really sad. So when I saw it, I couldn't believe it was there. I was saying it was another country. But me looking at the place and the people, and I said, but this looks familiar. And listening to the persons who were talking, the officer and the man who is in charge, Lucian Jones, the one who's in charge of the Road Traffic Act. I said, but what is this? Today, when I saw it about 3 or 4 hours after, you can see the vehicle bend up, and Lord have mercy. Mm-mm. Cannot take it anymore, man. It is too much. Too much. Giving away people's life just like that. For some reason, I wonder if I didn't say anything if the driver lost his life. They didn't say that. But I'm just wondering if he dozed off. I'm wondering if he dozed off. When you doze off, because why would you want to go further left? And the point is that it appears if he was speeding. Because if you're not speeding, you can come to a breakup quicker. So that sudden jam, the tire burst and trying to break up and everything just catapult over in the bush. If you see the van, like like how Melissa tear down some of the tree limb and flash them and then bend up and if you see the van, a highest bus. Mm. I'm just hoping that it was not hoping that it was not trip. Anything private. Yeah, man, he mash up bad. I don't know how others come out of it alive. Jesus. Really, really bad. So, really, really bad, man. I was frightened. I said, what is this? What are they talking about? And then I had to look keen at it. I said, wait. This is serious. Serious, man, serious. Really serious. Can't believe driver did something like that. You understand me? Really serious. 20 people, 5 dead. Yeah, big hold it that. That love, where are you? I only hear antically. Oh, Star Boy. Love you all. Okay, Star Boy. Have a wonderful evening. And thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts, Star Boy. Star Boy, the night. Enjoy your night trip. Your night trip. I wonder if Tetla fall off. Oh, I wonder if she fall off. But she might have been dozing off around there in the back there. She worked long from yesterday. So I wonder if she'd fallen off. I don't understand when the Thai, when the government said that the people must not worry about leptospirosis anymore. When the fact is that the rats are all over the place. Until the place is cleaned up, the rats they are not going to go anywhere. Because the rats will find the food that the people then buy, The preparation they made for Melissa, Hurricane Melissa, It's easy for the rats to find the food, that the storm wash away. And then the rats are out there hungry too. Yes, yes, yes. From when? A few days ago. But she worked from yesterday. She worked all night last night and today. I don't know where she gets her energy from. So no wonder if she get knocked out. No. It looks like she get knocked out sitting she head on in the back. She knocked out, man. She should have come up and tell me, say, I'm here. But she was calling you too, She called you. She said, JB, where are you? But apparently, sleep overtake her, Because um sleep was pushing me hard today and I fight it back because I wanted to do some work. And I say, I'm not going to sleep today. And I say, I will come on this live. Then afterwards, I get a nap. But see, not to be. And if she not come up until now, and you come on, that means that she gone. She going to sleep off and maybe jump up back. When she jump up, we may be gone. We may be out. Yes, master. Because when she tell me, I say, what? Where you gone on the Thanksgiving coming up this? But that's the time when she has to go back to work. You have a little work now, you have to keep it. I was saying to her she should have started, although they give her, she should have taken the leave a little later and then program it for her. Me not chat to her again. I don't believe she went home and don't say a word to me. Nah, chat. I was frightened. When I see the text come. She's sitting very much at the place with the things in her hand at the airport. I said, but what is this? Cameraman brother, cameraman brother, cameraman brother, cameraman brother. Oh no, you know that song. Woman, you want to walk, woman, you want to walk. Hi, cameraman, how you doing? Blessed night to everyone from cameraman. It seems like people have them nice food. And you see she not come up yet. She does off, man. Blessed night to you too, cameraman brother. Hi, Jay Gunn. I'm no reverend. I'm no reverend. Hi, good evening. How are you doing, Jay? Why you call me a reverend? I'm not a reverend. Don't mix me up. I'm not a reverend and I won't take the title. How was your day today, cameraman brother? How was your day today? Oh, do you know anybody who was on the bus? The bus that crashed today? It's a very serious accident. Okay, now I'm saying if you know anybody who was on the bus that had the accident today. Okay, know the area. Oh, when I saw it, I said, whoa. When they describe how it hit the guardrail and go up in the air, and I was just imagining that boy. It was an awful one, and those 5 persons, boy. When the man was describing and say, this one over here, so that one in a lot of pain. The whole body, you know. Oh Lord. But did they say where the bus is from? Because I realized this is a country. Could be it's done from the country parts. So it's either I was wondering if it's a bus from Westmoreland going into town, Nobody, they didn't say where. So you're out there now, cameraman. That's where you work, right? You have to be careful you're traveling, because boy, these vehicles, you have some people when they're traveling. Yeah. Yes, yes. As they say, it was heading to Spanish Town to Kingston. But they said it was coming from country. So I don't know which country. I suspected I saw you on the roof. When I saw you on the roof, I suspected. Why me sad though? It's a sad thing. I don't know if I know anybody in the bus. I don't know. I don't think so, but I don't know. That is why when I was going to Kingston a few years ago, I took the big bus here. What's the name again? Knutsford. I took the Knutsford because it's a bigger bus and I never hear of them in any problem. I don't know what is wrong with these people on the road. It's so sad. But it is an accident, so we have to treat it as an accident. But I'm sorry for the people. Their lives are lost. It's gone. So the family have to, preparing for Christmas now, they will have to go prepare to bury people. Well, I meet my first hour. Yes, man. JB, she gone off, man. She knock off. She knock off bad. I was saying to her, it is so hard that she was off and as she returned, night shift catch her, man. I go watch. Let me make a note, camera, man. I forgot, watch. Like, will you come and give me support? I feel the, mhm. Right. But because they come and give me support. I still feel it right to go back to people channel and give them some support. Yes, and Betty was there to make a note of people. I make a note because when people give support, they take time out from what they could be doing something to give a support. So let me get a support for anybody. I like to return something. Return back the favors. You can only be there giving favors and not getting back any favors. Boy, Jay, I was on a thing from 4 hours of match today. Now come here now, no me and yes, sir. It's sad, man. It really sad. Me really feel it for the people them. And the hospitals don't have enough facilities already and resources. And this is another thing again come on top of it. And then those people may be in hospital for a while. Then when them supposed to have spinal problem and broke up, problem. Really sad. Trust me. Really sad, man. Tire blow out. Hmm? When that happens, your speed you cannot control. Can't control it because you're going to swerve. And if you're going on driving straight, you just you can't pull no brake. You just go on with it until it stop. Take time, apply the brake until it stop. But that's how it, it goes. You never know until something happens. How it feels, how you're going to deal with it. You're there alone to face it. Yes, my dear people. So everybody apparently had a great Thanksgiving, an enjoyable time. They just pop in and pop out and come to say hi and gone back to have their food and the merrymaking. They never get to spend a very long time. But I still appreciate the time that was spent. I still appreciate the time, guys. Do appreciate it. Let's talk about tough time. Okay. So all those who are planning to go to conference, the JLP conference, they canceled it for this year because people, the road is not there, and people's home were damaged in COVID, not COVID, in Melissa's hurricane. So maybe that's why they didn't give a reason. They say it's cancelled. But I would think that is the reason. Okay, people don't have anywhere to live. They're not going to be able to go to an event like that. Really sad, man. It's really sad. And then they are going to get a ship, and the Chinese going to send a ship to Jamaica, hospital ship, which will be docking off to give assistance to the health sector. So they will get that to carry them through because what they are doing not going to work. The health system gone down, so it's not going to be easy to carry through all of these traumatic experiences. Mm-mm. Yes, man. That's gone, man. Can't come up back. Can't hold up. My friend cannot hold up JB. Can't hold up at all. I reached at 17, I didn't even realize it. I was not paying attention. It's so wonderful. Me jumping off the chair. Jumping off the chair. So I forget. Oh, yes, cameraman says in Jamaica. I was going to ask him how was Thanksgiving, but he's in Jamaica. Everybody seems to have a wonderful Thanksgiving this year. They have a lot to eat, a lot of food, everything plenty. And tomorrow now they're going to go to the stores and do big shopping. Big shopping. That's how it goes. That's how it goes, my dear. Well, that's how it goes. I want me part. You know, guys, me always have to go on the internet, and get information. Because that's how I learn. I don't like to take things from people that is not straight. Mm-mm. So, we have a little time to go down. Now we are over the hour. And like, oh, I know JB, everybody have them Thanksgiving food to eat, and cameraman brother was on the roof all day and he's tired. If you're not careful, everybody still gonna fall asleep on me, So if people then fall asleep on me, I'm going to do something else. Right? Today I was on my feet 4 hours under the channel. Right? It's 9:08. So we have another 20 minutes. So we can wrap up at 9:30. I don't like to go too late. And I don't like when people get weary because tomorrow is another day and we all have different chores to do. Different chores to do. Sorry, I have to drink the water to keep awake. All right, so in time I'm going to read my Bible. I'll say next 15 minutes, 15 and 11, 26. 15, 20 minutes. Jay, look like you fall off, It's when I get quiet and not responding, then I know. I think Cranberry is here. Uh-huh. I'm looking. All right. And they know that when it comes close to the time, I will read some passage of scriptures to encourage us, right? I'm going to read Psalms 36. When a couple of them, the transgression of the wicked saith within my heart, that there is no God, no fear of God before his eyes. For he flattereth himself in his own eyes, until his iniquity be found to be hateful. The words of his mouth are iniquity and deceit. He hath left off to be wise and to do good. He deviseth mischief upon his bed. He setteth himself in a way that is not good. He abhorreth not evil. Thy mercy, O Lord, is in the heavens, and thy faithfulness reacheth unto the clouds. Thy righteousness is like the great mountains. Thy judgments are a great deep. O Lord, thou preservest man and beast. How excellent is thy loving kindness, O God! Therefore the children of men put their trust under the shadow of thy wings. They shall be abundantly satisfied with the fatness of thy house, and thou shalt make them drink of the river of thy pleasures. For with thee is the fountain of life. In thy light shall we see light. O continue thy loving kindness unto them that know thee, and thy righteousness to the upright in heart. Let not the foot of pride come against thee, and let not the hand of the wicked remove thee. There are the workers of iniquity fallen. They are cast down and shall not be able to rise. Right? So the workers of iniquity shall fall down. God will make them go down. That means that you just fall down and bucket too. Bring them down. Use different means to bring them down. Maybe sickness or stress is something that is going to affect them. God have his own way how he does his things. So no matter how you see a person going on every day in some rude way, make rude comments about people and their lives, accuse them of what they don't know, and just go about making trouble. God have his way of bringing down those people. And sometimes when things are happening, they blame others. of what is happening to them. They never see it as their mistake that they made that caused them to be in that situation. Because at the end of the day, nobody takes blame. No matter how they are guilty, nobody takes blame. It's like taking blame is like you're a coward. That's how they put it across. So, because nobody wants to take blame, then God will have to be the one to do what He has to do. Because when people will look into what they are doing and see themselves that what they are doing is wrong, they will stop. But if they can't see they're doing it is wrong and it is wrong, the things that they do at times to acquire things. So God have His way of putting them down, putting them flat down. Because we can't tell God what to do, He knows what to do and He chooses to do things in His own time. And the eyes of us all are looking on as if we want to tell God what to do. But mankind is desperately wicked, so the hearts of people is not kind, there's no love. And if something happens and somebody is hurt, you don't rejoice. Don't rejoice for the person's downfall because you don't know what yours is going to be like. So you have to have love. And if you have love, you will live love. And if you live love, you'll be communicating from each other. You don't have to say, I love the person. But by watching and observing how the person does things, you can let the person have any love. Right? So many times we don't have any love. We are just go-getters. No real love. But I give God thanks for another Thanksgiving. Whether it was a high flown or a low flown, or it was extra or not so extra, the day is on the calendar. The day comes and passes. We have to respect it. So whether or not you want to celebrate is another thing. But you have to render to Caesar the things that are Caesar, and the things to God, the things that are God. Right? So we have to have little love, man. We can't just be going around just hurting our fellow man and don't have any love. Love is the key. It unlocks. Right? So, show a little love. The song says, you got to show a little kindness. Help somebody along the way. If you can't show kindness, you don't have any love. You're just going to be heaping up coals of juniper on your head. Right? So if you have love, you will give love. Yeah, if you don't have it, you can't give because you don't know what you can have something to give away and you don't have anything. So if you have love, you can share it. You can share love. But if you don't have it, you can't share it. So you're going to be losing out. And love is something that you have to share. Mm-hmm. Yes, so guys, it's been a wonderful evening. We have all been working to make the day a success, and the day is finally come, and it is gone, gone like the wind. So some people have a lot to do tomorrow to tidy up and take out the garbage and be busy, so that come Monday, and you guys who are on holidays, come Monday, no back to school, no more holiday until Christmas. So that's how it goes. Man, brother, I don't know if you're here now, but that's how it goes. And persons who are working on their watch hours, you have to make sure your things are in order so that when the anniversary day comes, you are not held accountable. You want to reach your requirement. You have to reach your requirement. Feeling that you can become a partner plan person. All right, so it's 20 minutes now. So about 10 minutes with you guys. 10 minutes to go. Boy, I don't know what is happening. It is quiet. Heavenly sunshine, flooding my soul with glory divine. Heavenly sunshine, hallelujah, Jesus is mine. How are you, neighbor? How are you, neighbor? Happy to see you, shaken with pleasure. How are you, neighbor? How are you, neighbor? Happy to see you. Please come again. Heavenly heavenly sunshine, flooding my soul with glory divine. Heavenly heavenly sunshine, hallelujah, Jesus is mine. How are you, neighbor? How are you, neighbor? Happy to see you, shaken with pleasure. How are you, neighbor? How are you, neighbor? Happy to see you. Please come again. I'm happy to see everybody who is here tonight. Make me feel worth it. And I'll be on tomorrow night at about 7:30 when we do fellowship. Right? So I do hope we'll have a wonderful evening. Happy evening. And thanks for those who have commented when they came on. Some persons were a little quiet. So they came on, they didn't bother to give up the thumbs. They just step away. Right? And remember, guys, when you come on the live, let us be more loving. Let us not try to throw things that is not right, unkind words towards anybody. Because we don't know about the person's situation. So don't bring on unnecessary words and make people feel uncomfortable. Say things to make persons want to share with you. Because when you come on the live, you don't just come on the live, you come on the live to make friends. You come to get support and give support. You look in the chat to see those who are on the live, and you take a note and you send to them friend requests. You were on Really Anti DTV. That's where you have seen the person. So you share. So we don't have anybody who come and at the end of the day, they just come and sit down and look at me with my big face. And then they go and they do every time you go on a live, you have a book and a pencil. Write off the names, if it as much names as you possibly can. And when you go home now, you subscribe to their channel, you watch their video too. Subscribe to their channel. And they subscribe to you. And if you don't hear from them, you send them an email. And if you still cannot hear, withdraw. If I send my subscription to somebody and at the end of the day, they don't respond to me, I feel ignored, then I'm going to withdraw my subscription. Because you have to do what you want others do to you. And some people don't return subscription, you know. They treat it like I know nothing. When they know they didn't return it. And they would not say anything to you because you're not focusing. Until when it comes to the reality that you were supporting and they were not supporting you. And that's why some channel will not grow. Because people not supporting each other. You cannot support yourself. I thought I could do it by myself when I started. But then within a few weeks, I realized that I couldn't do it by myself. I had to go and seek help. I have to go and seek help. And I did get help, but people are really kind of selfish now. They don't know anything and you get led astray. I was led astray, but I had more than two eyes in my head. So I went and asked questions because I needed help. And some they tell you a lot of things that you'd wonder if they take you for a fool. They give you a run around the mulberry bush because they never did this in their time and they never did that in their time. You know? So that's how it goes. I'm happy to have you guys here. It's been a pleasure. It's been a wonderful evening. And although the time is cold, we can't expose ourselves too much out. We have to keep our bodies warm. Remember, we are warm blooded animals. So we have to keep our bodies warm and share the love. No matter what, share the love. If you don't have anything to eat, share the love. God will send manna, and He knows how He's going to send, what He's going to do. All right, so people are just not very kind, not very kind towards each other, so they don't care. Whether they rise or fall, they don't care. All right, let me read my last text for the evening. All right, my last text for the evening will take us right down to the time when we are supposed to leave, which is at 3.5 minutes. Okay. I read it already last night. I just a while ago. How's that 30? I'm going to read. This will take us up to the end of the life. Right? Okay. Psalms 33. Rejoice in the Lord, O ye righteous, for praise is comely for the upright. Praise the Lord with harp. Sing unto him with the psaltery, and an instrument of 10 strings. Sing unto him a new song. Play skillfully with a loud noise. For the word of the Lord is right, and all his works are done in truth. He loveth righteousness and judgment. The earth is full of the goodness of the Lord. By the word of the Lord were the heavens made, and all the hosts of them by the breath of his mouth. Right? He gathered the waters of the sea together as an heap. He laid up the depth in storehouses. Let all the earth fear the Lord. Let all the inhabitants of the world stand in awe of him. For he spake, and it was done. He commanded, and it stood fast. The Lord bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught. He maketh the devices of the people of none effect. The counsel of the Lord standeth forever, the thoughts of his heart to all generations. Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord, and the people whom he hath chosen for his own inheritance. The Lord looketh from heaven, he beholdeth all the sons of men. From the place of his habitation, he looketh upon all the inhabitants of the earth. He fashioneth their hearts alike, he considereth all their works. There is no king save by the multitude of an host. A mighty man is not delivered by much strength. An horse is a vain thing for safety, neither shall he deliver any by his great strength. Behold, the eye of the Lord is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy, to deliver their soul from death, and to keep them alive in famine. Our soul waiteth for the Lord. He is our help and our shield. For our heart shall rejoice in him, because we have trusted in his holy name. And I'm going to read that. Let thy mercy, O Lord, be upon us, according as we hope in thee. Read it again. Let thy mercy, O Lord, be upon us, according as we hope in thee. Hope thou in God. We hope in the Lord for all that we need to go through because we can't put our trust in anybody else. And His mercy, His compassion, His great mercy is new every morning. And His mercy is upon us. But if we don't want it, we lean on the other side that leads to this death and destruction. Right? Now we come to the end of the life for this evening. I was on the other one earlier today for a couple of hours until it demotivates. And then I come here and spend some time with you guys. So I just let it go along until I see it go down to zero. So have a wonderful evening. I see everybody seem to be falling off. They have all done a day's chores. They have all ate. They have all hit everything possibly put on the table for Thanksgiving. So all I can say to them, have a restful night. Their belly is full, their stomach is full, their mouth is full, everything is full. So I just hope that everybody have an enjoyable. Oh, we reach at 9. Okay. We'll have an enjoyable Thanksgiving night, wherever they are, whatever you're doing, just be safe. And if you have to travel, let somebody who is sober drive. Because, boy, sometimes when we think we're sober, your eyes will give, misinterpretation. And then you will just end up on the wrong side of the law. So just try to have companions that when you're drinking, whatever, sometimes some people can't drink much, You don't have to drink a lot of alcohol to get drunk. The fact is, your system cannot match up to it. So therefore, now, some people, they don't really drink. But by the time they smell the glass, they say, whoa, then gone, knock off. Right? So just take what you can manage and leave it for another time or leave it for somebody else. Don't overguard yourself. It's not good. Whoa, what a thing tonight. We are at 20. Guys, I'm not going to turn off this, I'm not going to turn off. It's as much as my eyes are closing, I'm not going to turn it off. I said I would do an hour and a half, and I complete my time. And all the things that I noted, we touched on. We touched on it, but people knock out. So it doesn't make any sense. I keep going on and on and on and on. That's how it goes. Mm-hmm. So take care of yourselves, guys. Have a wonderful evening. Auntie D, don't overdo anything, Have a wonderful evening. I was supposed to do a video, And when you get in this late time of the night, you really sit in the mood to do it. Not into the mood to do it at all. We all had a lot to do to eat for Thanksgiving, no matter what. So when the nigga right is setting, guys, sleep take over the people. Sleep take them over so they cannot stand anymore. Can you imagine? But I'm going to sit here and watch everybody. Sit here and watch them. And see if anybody will come up. I came on the right time. I came on a good time. Oh, there were persons below. What the other person right down here? I didn't notice it, I was saying nothing, I'm moving. But David was on. He was on the other side. Yes, but I didn't see things. Hi, Mom. I mean, why did I say that? Why did I say your face was red? I don't know. You said it. I wasn't the one who said it. Why did you say your face was red? You would have to let me know because I don't know why you said it. Or no, why you said it anyway. You say your face was red. I think you say that. What was it? You gave a reason. When you said they called you this when your face is red. They call you. I think they say they call you Lily. When your face is red, they say they call you a little name. Hmm. So I hope that you won't have to complain again while your face is red. But I guess everybody had a very enjoyable day. I was trying to tell you a long time, but you was not seeing. You know that me say to myself, say, what is happening here? Okay, well don't call them mom if your face gets red. Yeah, Jay, I was saying to myself, these people fall off, you know. I don't, they are gone. And I say, I'm not getting for sitting right here. And I see, when I look, it thumbs up reach at 20. I say, wait, let me check something. Because I was just putting myself to say I'm going to finish the live at 9:30. So I set me up, but I said, I'm going to sit. And I didn't even realize it, my friend Jay. I said, I'm just going to sit right here until the number goes down. And there I was, not knowing that this phone gave so much trouble, you know. Mm-hmm. You see, she shouldn't come back up. She knock off, man. Because when she told me last night that she's not going home, she's going to stay on until this week. I said, oh my, and I said to her, I said, whenever she's going to do it, she must let me know, because I would start the live at that time, because I could have started the live about even after 10. So I would spend some time with her. But then when she told me I never have the energy, but I stayed up with her a good while after. So I know. Yes, best Thanksgiving night to you too. Yes, I was on last night, but not on this channel. I realized you're getting mixed up. Remember say I have two and I'm trying to use up the two because I didn't use one of them for 2 months. I said let me just use it up as well. So last night I was on yesterday I was on Anti Demotivates and last night as well. Anti and the on It's the second time from week I'm coming on this channel, and I'm going to do hopefully maybe tomorrow night. That's what I was saying to her too. She yesterday she said she not get the notification, so I told her, I said to check, and it was one thing to I had to send a link. So I said, what should be the problem then? Because you didn't come on, but must me know that people have to work, so I really push. And she eventually came and spent some time. And last night again, we said to her, I said, no, something. I saw I come back on the IG. I said, I have to get through today, because something is not going out good with the thing. Mm-hmm. It was only pure strange. If you know me say strange was coming on. And I said, but what is wrong? So I decided tonight now. Today, 4.5 hours I spent on the other one. And appear new people. And then, well, you know how much I realized from here to there, you don't really have anybody apart from you and Jay who will really come over. And so I said, me come on here tonight now to see. But I still see some new face over here too. But because happy Thanksgiving night to you, Tina. How are you doing, Tina? Happy to see you. And I said, being Thanksgiving night, I won't go to bed too early. Because having eaten late, I said, let me stay up a little time. So, so, you're the only on the live, David. You're the only person here. And I have to spend time with persons too. So I said, let me come on today. Yes, cameraman brother, happy to see you. I didn't realize that the thing stick and it was moving. That's why. When I look, I said, but I really saw Cheryl come across. I saw JB something go. I couldn't get to read it and I didn't want to. If I did touch it, it would end the live. hmm So I said, maybe people are falling off. So I said, all right, let me just get some scriptures in to get off the time, go to the time. And I say, all right, I'm not, when I say number going up, I say I'm not going to leave. The number go up to about 8 or thereabout. I say, what? Then I realize I have 20 thumbs up. Yes, I had a thankful one and I'm grateful. I'm grateful, David. Yes, that's how it is. Sometimes you have to touch everybody. Yes, Tina. Love you too, Tina. Have a wonderful evening and don't eat too much. But I know you're going to eat and enjoy. David just the same. Him start eat out the things from last night when he go hide in a room with the food. Right? Yes, so that's how it goes. That's how it goes. So with she having to work, that even to take the flight. Luckily the flight is not very long from where she was to back home. But if it was a longer flight, she couldn't go to work night shift last night. She'd been knocked out. hmm And the place was busy, she said, very busy. But I must look at all those places operate. Well, those places are normally busy, up and down, in and out, in and out. So today, she was still at work today, until this evening. So from she went to work yesterday morning, she did not get back home until this evening. So I spent, So I know that she was going to be so tired. I was not looking for her to come on tonight. She must be dreadfully tired. All right, enjoy tomorrow. Whatever, look over your schoolwork for tomorrow. Remember, I say that my channel is for people 18 years old and older. So if you're not 18, you're not supposed to be on my channel. Remember, that's the community guideline. So if anybody should come on here and they're not 18, they have to be on the go over to the children's side where they have your parents will find those channels. I don't want any problem with anybody who is a child below the age of YouTube's requirement. Right? I don't know people's age. They come and they will give you stories. They tell you one thing this minute and another minute, and it's smart to check them. They are nowhere near the 18. One came on tonight and told me that she's going to be her birthday will be on the 29th, but she'll be 16 next year. I said, this is not a channel for you. Mm-mm. This is not my channel is not made for kids. My channel is made for adults. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, man. So she knock out, man. She's tired. Mm-mm. She is tired. Because today I did a lot of things, a lot of things. And I say, that's how it is sometimes, you have the energy. But how somebody waking up this morning, so I was in my deep sleep. When Jamaicans always call very early in the morning because we are set early to bed, early to rise, persons, set of people. But then, man, Lord, I was not ready to get up. I was deep, deep. And I nearly didn't answer it. I said no. And I barely could talk. But it was good that they had called me. She had called me so early because I couldn't go back to sleep again. Too late. And from then on, I've been moving about moving. So I have to say in the end that I'm appreciative. But I can't tell them that because they make it a habit. I appreciate the call that they made early in the morning. Set me on my feet and had me going throughout the day. Everything went well. That me even have energy now. You imagine? So when I'm done with the live, all the things somebody took off alive. It was at 20, and somebody take off. I've noticed people can be dishonest. They put up a thumbs up and then done, and they leave and they take it off. So why they bother to come? So even the thumbs up. Whoa. Mm-hmm. But that's how it goes. So so Jay, you're going to have a you'll be off tomorrow too. Everybody busy. I can imagine, man. People eating all now, they can't finish eat all off. And the worst if families are there, everybody just stay together and camp together, stay for the few days, and then go home on the weekend on Sunday. So I can imagine the hustling and the busting at the airports and the train station and the bus station, everybody moving. But I'm not somebody who like to go out when it's a holiday because I don't like the crowd and the moving and the. But some people it's the best time to have a reunion, everybody together at the same time. Yes, my dear, so that's how it goes. So I'm just going to hang on until I go. As I was going to go off at a certain time, I just wait on a little bit because I'm getting tired. So I guess she's in middle night by now. She's laughing. She's supposed to reach far, man. Reach Europe. She's supposed to reach. Let's see if I stick again. She's supposed to reach Europe. To reach Europe by now. Mm-hmm. Supposed to reach Europe by now, man. Mm-hmm. Sorry. Mm-hmm. So, Jay, you going to make your move now? Mm-hmm. Oh, two video to do tonight, Not going to do them, Get some things out of the way. I have the time. Jay, look if you subscribe to my other channel, Auntie D Motivates. Like what I put on the IG too. As Teta didn't have any problem. Look like but she was just what should I say? She was just commenting on it all the way, but she look like she didn't subscribe or something. But then she didn't have any problem today. She came on, So I don't know. Check it out. Come remember, see your name that you Subscribe. If you're not subscribed, you won't get the notification. Because you have to set up the notification. Yeah, my dear. Down to the last few minutes. 10 minutes more to go, and then we wave our flags and said, Happy Thanksgiving 2025. It's over now. We're on to a new term, a new year. I'm not eating a thing rest for the night. I eat too much today. Too much. I feel just satisfied. What is in this stomach good? So I drink so much water. Take it out of my stomach and let it digest properly. Nothing more for the night. Nothing more. Right, Jay? Nothing more. It has been a good day. The evening was very cold. And they say we should have snow, but then I keep looking, I didn't see any snow. Send me snow tomorrow. Somebody tell me that it always snow the day after. Or by the, within the weekend. Let's see if I have anything else that I did not bring out. I mentioned everything, man. Today is the 28th. Everything. Can I write down the things, so I don't forget. Oh. Heavenly sunshine, flooding my soul with glory divine. Heavenly sunshine, hallelujah, Jesus is mine. How are you, neighbor? How are you, neighbor? Happy to see you, shake hands with pleasure. How are you, neighbor? How are you, neighbor? Happy to see you. Please come again. serious accident, man. Alright, so this can put back. Just maybe up to the winding of the few minutes. Mm-hmm. Heavenly sunshine, heavenly sun, bloody my soul. 21. This up. Guys, when me no look. Heavenly sunshine, heavenly sunshine. I wonder what time it is because I really gonna do that thing. I'm gonna do that two video. I don't want to leave them for tomorrow, so if it's even edit, I'm gonna edit. How are you, neighbor? How are you, neighbor? Happy to see you. Shake hands with pleasure. How are you, neighbor? How are you, neighbor? Happy to see you. Please come again. I love that song so much, and it just a couple of days it coming back to me. Heavenly sunshine, heavenly sunshine, flooding my soul with glory divine. Heavenly sunshine, heavenly sunshine, hallelujah, Jesus is mine. How are you, neighbor? How are you, neighbor? Happy to see you, shaken with pleasure. How are you, neighbor? How are you, neighbor? Happy to see you. Please come again. This is my outro song for tonight. Heavenly sunshine, heavenly sunshine, flooding my soul with glory divine. Heavenly sunshine, heavenly sunshine, hallelujah, Jesus is mine. How are you, neighbor? How are you, neighbor? Happy to see you, shake hands with pleasure. How are you, neighbor? How are you, neighbor? Happy to see you. Please come again. One more time. Heavenly sunshine, heavenly sunshine, flooding my soul with glory divine. Heavenly sunshine, heavenly sunshine, hallelujah, Jesus is mine. How are you, neighbor? How are you, neighbor? Happy to see you. Shake hands with pleasure. How are you, neighbor? How are you, neighbor? Happy to see you. Please come again. Happy to see you. Please come again. Please come again. Please come again. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving rest of the night. Don't eat too much if you have not eaten yet. I don't think anybody should have been around and not eaten yet. Well, if you have not eaten yet, you're going to be eating late. That means you're going to be waking up late. But whatever it is, enjoy, relax, have fun, and be safe. And see you another time. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Bye.